Hey gang, Daryl Davis here. So I know that this is football season. I'm going to give you a football analogy in a few days, but right now I want to give you a baseball analogy. I read in Sports Illustrated magazine they had three umpires. One had they interviewed each one of them, and one had just got out of umpire school. Second one had been in the business of umpiring for about 10 years. The other guy had like 20 years under his belt. They asked each one of these umpires, how do you know when to call it a ball or a strike? Well, the first umpire who just got out of school said, well, I call it how I see it. The second guy who had 10 years experience, a little bit more arrogant, he said, well, I call it how it is. But the third guy, the one with the 20-some-odd years experience, he said, it ain't anything until I call it. Which makes me think is a powerful thing, because until that umpire says what it is, it really doesn't exist as anything yet. And that's the power of our speaking. That you and I have such power in our words that we use and how we communicate with people, that just by saying something we can heal wounds or open up wounds. We can hurt people or help people. We can make a difference in people or be destructive. So our words have a tremendous amount of power. You know, there's years ago, there were a group of men who weren't happy with their conditions. They got together and they started inventing a new reality. They actually were brainstorming, speaking about it, and working through it. And in that process, they all decided to take their words that they have formulated, put it onto paper, and then all sign it. In 1776, the United States of America was given birth by the power of speaking. And I can give you so many more examples of this. But this week, let's you and I pay a little bit more attention to our words and to the speaking that we have. That we create a powerful listening this week. We create a powerful reality for ourselves. Let's not speak anything negative into the world about our lives, about our businesses, about ourselves. Let's only speak positive about ourselves and the people around us. And let's see how this week looks. Anyway, I'm excited about the Super Bowl. I'm not into sports, but, you know, it's the Giants. They're playing. Yay. All right, don't forget. Keep smiling. And I got another analogy for you in a few days. All right, take care. Have a powerful day. Make a difference in the world. Thanks.